Hello, 7th grade. Last lesson for the week. We are looking at finding equivalent ratios given the total quantity. So, we have a group of 6 hikers preparing for a 1-week trip. All of a group's supplies will be carried by the hikers in backpacks. The leader decides that each hiker will carry a backpack that is the same fraction of weight to all of the other hikers' weights. This means that the heaviest hiker would carry the heaviest load, and vice versa, the lightest hiker would carry the lightest load. So we have the table showing the weight of each hiker and the weight of the backpack. So hiker's weight, backpack's weight, and then we have total weight. So here we're going to figure out the total weight. The 152 and 4 ounces plus 14 pounds and 8 ounces is going to give us 166 and 3/4 of a pound, or 12 ounces. Okay? The same thing for the next one. We get 117 and 7/8 pounds. Here we know what the hiker's weight is, and the total weight, we do not know what the backpack weight is. So we take 142 and 5/16, which are 16 ounces in a pound, so 5 ounces. So 142 pounds, 5 ounces, minus 129 pounds and 15 ounces. So we know that we're going to end up with kind of a funky number. But we get 12 and 3/8, or 6 ounces. This is the backpack's weight. Same thing here, we have to figure out what the difference is. 3/4 of a pound is going to equal 12 ounces. 12 minus 4 is 8. 74 minus 68 is 6. So 6.5, or 6 pounds, 8 ounces. And then we've figured out the backpack weight. Now we figure out the hiker's weight, So 100 and 5/8 minus 8 pounds, so 12 ounces. 5/8 is going to be 10. So we end up with 91 and 7/8, or 14 ounces. And then finally, an easy one, we end up with a 105-pound hiker. So what could we write for an equation for the chart? 114.5 divided by 152.25 equals 2/21 for this first one here. So the backpack weight in pounds is B, hiker's weight in pounds is H. B equals 2/21 times H. So for example, we could take the hiker's weight here, 105 times 2 and 21. We would get the backpack weight of 10. All right, here we have a business that bought a fast food franchise. It's buying the recipes used at every restaurant with the same name. For example, all pizzeria specialty house restaurants have different owners, but they have to use all the same recipes for their pizza, sauce, bread, etc. So imagine you're working at your local pizzeria specialty house restaurant. Listed below are the amounts of meat used on 1 meat lover's pizza. 1/4 cup of sausage, 1/3 cup of pepperoni, 1/6 cup of bacon, 1/8 cup of ham, 1/8 cup of beef. First, we want to make it so they all have the same denominator, so it's easier, because we are going to find the total amount of toppings used on a meat lover's pizza. So the common denominator is 24, so we have 6 24s, 8 24s, 4 24s, 3 24s, and 3 24s. We add all those together, we end up with 24 24s, or 1 cup of meat, or 1 cup of toppings, I should say. Okay? So here you are going to work on this one on your own. When you're ready, hit play to see the answer. It's going to have you write an equation. So it shows 6 different sized pans that can be used to make macaroni and cheese. If the ratio of ingredients stays the same, how might the recipe be altered to account for the different sized pans? Write an equation for the table. So we have 4 cups of noodles to 1 cup of cheese for a total of 5 cup pan size, so on and so forth. The unit rate is 1/4, 1 cup of cheese to 1 cup of noodles. So an equation we could write, C equals 1/4 N, where C is the cups of cheese, N is the cups of noodles. Because we have 1 to 4. Your assignment is going to be completing the questions for lesson 13 on Edmodo. As always, if you have questions, just let me know.